Let's get to work. All right, we'll have you stand. We're going to go behind our chairs. Okie doke. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart, core tight, shoulders back, hands on your chair. I want you to close your eyes. Get your bearings. You're holding this position for 15 seconds. All right, you feel like you'd like a little more of a challenge, you can remove your hands from the chair, lift them up an inch or so. Good, and 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now let's take our feet, let's get them as close together as we can. Really close. Okay, knees bent, core tight, shoulders back, hands on the chair, close your eyes. That's it. If you would like a little more of a challenge, you can raise those hands up off that chair. Very good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. All right, let's put the chair on the right side, okay? So we're going to take our chair. We're going to put it on the right side. We're going to stand on one foot. We're going to do this two different ways. The first time we're going to open our eyes. Second time we'll close our eyes. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to find a point on the wall and focus on it. You're going to shift that weight to your right foot. Bring your left heel into the air. Bend your knee. Get your bearings. Okay, got your point. Ready? Let's bring that left foot up. Good. It's okay to hold on. If you need to hold that chair, that's what it's there for. Want you to be safe. This is an example of a balance-specific movement right here. Good. Holding it for 15 seconds. That'll be in 3, 2, 1, and time. Here's where it gets tough. Now we're going to close our eyes, okay? And don't get discouraged if you've been doing this for a while and it's still hard. Anytime you close your eyes in a balance-specific movement, it's going to be tough. That's just how big a role our vision plays, okay, in our balance. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Bring that left heel only. Keep your toes on the ground, shoulders back. I want you to close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you would like a little more challenge, you can bring that left foot up into the air. You don't have to. I want you to be safe. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn and face the opposite direction. So that chair is going to go on our left side here. Going on our left side, all right? Now, same thing. First time we balance on our left foot, our eyes are open. So find your focal point. Find a good point to focus. Chest up, chin up. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Let's bring that right heel into the air. Keep those toes on the ground. Eyes are open. All right, let's go ahead and bring that right foot up. That's it. It's okay if you need to hold on. That's okay. Good. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, now we're going to close our eyes, okay? So keep in mind, usually we're better on one side than another, so this may be your good side or your bad side if you don't know yet. I want you to shift your weight to your left foot. Bring your right heel into the air. Keep your toes on the ground. Bend your knee. Shoulders back, core tight. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you'd like a little more of a challenge, bring that right foot ever so slightly into the air, just ever so slightly. It's okay to hold on. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good, guys. Go ahead, let's have a seat. You know, depression is pretty common in our senior community. We're seeing it a lot more on the anxiety side in the younger generations, you know, especially school-age kids, junior high, middle school age, and even on into high school. But, you know, research tells us that exercise is as powerful of a drug treatment as Zoloft. there has been research. Zoloft is an anti-anxiety medication, and exercise has been shown to be as effective. In fact, the research went on to show that people who did exercise versus the Zoloft, they had a little more, they felt a little bit better than themselves. I'm not sure the metric they used to gauge that. They had a little more self-confidence because they did the exercise and the confidence that exercise brings. Really, really interesting stuff for me. Some of you may think, oh my gosh, Chris. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll be in our chairs. We're going to sit nice and tall. Our back is away from our chair there, okay? I want you nice and tall. First thing we're going to do, we're going to bring both legs up. I want you to pull your toes back to you, and then we're going to bring them right back down. Good. And 2. That's it. 3. Good. 4. It's okay if you need to hold on. And 5. Good. And 6. And 7. That's it. 8. 9. And 10. 11. Going to go to 15. 12. 13. 14. Last one. And 15. Good. Let's march a little bit. Those legs are burning. Let's have you stand. We're going to stay right in front of our chairs. Remember, Balance University, guys, we work in 4 pillars: strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Those 4 areas are essential to effectively preventing falls. And so we're going to do exercises in each one of those pillars, right? So now we're working in our strength pillar. These exercises are targeted at strengthening our legs and our core, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to squat down and hold, all right? If you have any knee pain, I want you to stay above that knee pain. Stick your bottom out. You're going to bend down, squat down, all right? If your knees start to hurt, stay right there. I want you to go as low as you can. If your bottom can touch the chair, let it touch. Don't sit down though. Ready? And we're up. And down. That's it. Stick your bottom out. Weight is on your heels. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. And down. Stick that bottom out. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 2 more. And we're down. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Well done online. Good, good. Last one, and we're down. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Let's stand. I just want you to kind of move about a little bit. Move your legs. That's it. Catch your breath. We'll have a seat. All right, let's return to our chair. Great job. All right. Hope you guys saw some great fireworks. My neighborhood, we have, every neighborhood has an HOA. Well, we have one, and there's been a bit of a mutiny, right? So one group took over the old group, and so this year they said, hey, no fireworks. Well, there's never really supposed to be fireworks, but we have 2 guys that handle the fireworks. They do a fantastic job. They start at sunset, like 9 o'clock, and we're done by 9:30, 9:45. It's perfect. No one complains. It's beautiful, too. They do a great job. Well, they had sent out a letter that we're not supposed to do any fireworks this year. So I talked to my buddy, who's one of the guys that does this, and he goes, just wait. Just make sure you're out at 9. I said, okay. What they did was they lined up all of their fireworks in a line, and they had a group of guys out there that lit fuses at the same time. And for 5-10 minutes, it was just fireworks galore. They lit them all at one time so nobody could come back to them and say, hey, you need to stop popping fireworks. Fuse was already lit. It was beautiful. All right, nice and tall, core tight. You ready? We're going to bring our feet up, pull those toes back, and then down. And 2, good. And 3, it's okay to hold on to the chair if you need to. 4, 5, keep that core tight. 6, pull that belly button in, that's it. 7, good. 8, 9, and 10, good. 11, and 12, going to 15. 13, if you get a little tired, you can stop. 14, last time, 15. And rest, good. Move your feet a little bit, get that blood flowing. When you're ready, let me have you stand. Good, we're going to be right in front of our chairs here. Those of you online, if it seems like I'm not looking at you, I am. Finally, we got a huge, beautiful, probably 60-inch TV back on the back wall, and I can see all of your beautiful faces. So if you see me looking straight, I've got the class here, and I've got you guys right behind them. So they're all facing me. They're not watching you, but I am watching you. I just might not be looking at the camera. All right. Our feet are chair leg width apart. Okay, you ready? We're going to stick our bottom out. We're going to go down. And you're going to hold. 3, good. 2, 1, and we're up. And down, hold. 3, don't let those knees cave in. Keep your knees over your toes. And we're up. And down. Good. 3, 2, 1, and you're up. We're going to do 2 more. And we're down. This is good luck. So go buy a Mega Million or Powerball tonight. And we're up. Last time. Stick that bottom out. We're down. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. Move those feet a bit. Guys, get a drink of water if you have it. I want to give you about 30 seconds here. We're going to go right back to our chair. Any questions? Everyone good? Everyone looks so good this morning. I always have the best looking classes. I don't know what it is. All right. Okie doke. So let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll be back in our chair. Okay? So we've done our exercises for our leg strength. Guys, leg strength is gold. Okay? Protect it. It's valuable. It is an asset. Okay? To have leg strength means you're mobile. To be mobile is independence. Okay? So that's why we want to make sure we do these exercises when we watch TV. Even if it's just moving one leg at a time, up and down. Okay? So first thing we're going to do, we're going to take our imaginary ball. Our legs are going to be chair leg width apart. We're going to go down to the ground or as far as we can. All right, we have that ball in between our legs. Now we're going to come up. We're going to bring our arms up over our head, and we're going to try to stand with our arms over our head. Leaning forward, we're up. Now if you need to use your hands, you can.
Oh, gosh.
It's tough. That's a tough one. All right. Now, let me show you a modification here. If it's really hard to get up and down out of that chair, then what I want you to do is I don't want you to sit down, okay? I just want you to bend over, all right? So we're going to go down, taking that ball as far as we can. We're going to come up. I want you to be careful here. If you get lightheaded, just sit down, okay? It's just your blood pressure. We're going to take our hands up. We're going to reach and push back. Don't lean back, just push your arms back. And down, and down, and coming up slow. We're up, and then up. Reach and push back. Good, and we're down. That's it. Good. And we're up. Now make sure you reach. I want you to really reach. And down. Good. And we're up. Reach and push back. Reach, reach, reach. Push back, push back. One more time. We're down. That's it. Now as you bend over, you feel that weight shift to your heels. That's right. And we're up. And we're reaching, reaching. Reach and push back. Great job. And rest. All right, I want you standing. Don't sit down. Stay standing. Okay, we're going to bring our feet close together. Okay. Now, if you feel unstable, widen your feet out a little bit, okay? I want you stable here. We're going to take our hands out in front of us. We're going to turn our palms to the sky. Keep your core tight. We're going to open, push back, really push back. Try not to let that head jut forward. We're going to come together, touch your pinkies, and now you're going to go up at a 45-degree angle, creating a V. And down. To the side. Good, and together. And make that V. Good, and 3. That's it. Push, stretch that chest. And up. Keep that core tight. Push back. Good. And up. Down. And going out. That's it. And together. And up. One more time. And down. Out. Push back. Together. And up. And rest. Good. Catch your breath. We're going to take a quick 30 seconds here. Well done. Good. Good. Nancy and I were talking about the thunderstorms we had this morning. I was already up. I get up pretty early at 5, but when I got up, I could hear the rumblings. So, yeah, yes it was. It was loud. I enjoy rain in the morning. I enjoy it more when I don't have to get up. But nonetheless, I do. I get up. I have a little space in my bathroom where I can sit down and go through emails and just kind of meditate and pray and whatever I need to do. So it's a good quiet time. Nothing better than the ambiance of a thunderstorm in the background, let me tell you. It was absolutely wonderful. But now we have to deal with the humidity. All right, you ready, guys? We're going to stand right in front of our chair. Our feet are going to be hip width apart here. Again, we're going to return to our ball where we're reaching, going open over our head. Guys, this is for our posture, okay? This is going to help strengthen our core, help stretch out these muscles in the front of our body so we're able to hold those shoulders back and maintain proper posture, okay? So we've got our ball here. All right, we're going to go down to the floor. We're going to bend at the waist. It's okay if your knees are bent. And we're going to come up nice and slow. Give your blood pressure a chance to regulate. Okay, we're going to take our hands up over our head now. Coming up. Reach and push back. And down. Good. And we're up. Good. Reach and push back. And down. And we're up. Coming up. That's it. Reach for the sky and push back. Fantastic. And down. And we're up. Reach and push back. We're going to do 2 more. We're down. And we're up. Reach and push back. That's it. Last one. We're down. Good. And we're up. Reach and push back and catch your breath. All right. We'll bring our feet in together. Get them as close as you can. But I want you stable, okay? So if you're a little unstable, widen those feet out a little bit until you find some stability, okay? Core tight, hands out in front of us, palms to the sky. We're going to open, push back. You want your hands about chest level, and then together. Now we're going to make that V. We're going to go up over our head, make that V. And down, and out, push, push, and together, and up. Good. Down and out. Push there. Coming together and up. And down and out. Push, push, push. And together and up. Reach, reach, reach. And down, out, and together, and up. One more. We're down, and we're out. Push back, push back. Don't let that head go forward. Back, and up over our heads. Reach and push back. Return to start, and let's take a break, guys. We're going to take a good little break here, maybe 60 seconds. Grab some water and have a seat. Catch your breath. Any questions? Good, good, good. Everyone good? Good, 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 good. All right. We've done our strength. We've done our posture. So go ahead and have a seat. Catch your breath. Our body is warm. Our core temperature is elevated. So now we're going to stretch, all right? Very good. Well, I have famously the working man's tan. And if you guys aren't familiar with the working man's tan, that's called the farmer's tan, right? My arms look good, my leg looks good, but if I take my shirt off, it still looks like I have a shirt on, right? I'm so white. So this weekend, my wife finally talked me out into laying out with her at the pool. So I was out there, no lie, 45 minutes. I came inside, I was a tomato, all right? Now here's the funny thing. I burn, but then I'll tan pretty quickly, right? I got some goofy genetics. It's Viking and Indian, Native American, so that's just how it works. Well, this time I didn't tan as quickly, you know, and I think that's because I haven't been out in the sun with my shirt off in like maybe a year or longer. And so all of a sudden, I started blistering. And I look like, I don't know if you know who Deadpool is, but Deadpool's a Marvel character that got burnt real bad. And he has these superpowers. I look like Deadpool. It's so bad. I started peeling, and then the worst thing that comes with that is the itching. So I was in class earlier this week, and I was teaching some classes, and I mean, I just couldn't, I was doing this, and even some of the students started. And I was like, no, don't do that. That's just me. So I learned my lesson. All right. I did. I overdid it for sure. All right. Let's slide to the edge of our chairs, guys. We're going to take our left foot, extend it out in front of us. All right. I want to take both hands, and I'm going to slide down that left leg. I'm going to stretch. Now, it's okay if your toe goes straight. It's okay if you pull it back. Even if your knee's bent, that's fine. That's okay. As long as you feel a pull back in the back of your leg, you're doing it correctly. It's really hard to mess this up. Just hold steady there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to come right up. Now don't change your position. Just come up and relax for a second. We're going to go right back down the same leg, okay? Let's see if you can get a little further this time, right? Maybe if you made it just before your ankle, can you reach a little further? Do you have a little more flexibility here the second round?
Oh, it hurts.
It hurts, yeah. It's a good hurt, right? I don't know who made that up, but a good hurt, that's a oxymoron. All right, in 3, 2, 1, gonna come up. Good, let's bring that left leg in. Let's extend that right leg. Good. All right, now we'll take both hands and we'll slide down that right leg. It's okay if you feel a little tighter on one side than another. That's quite common. Nothing you need to do other than just what you're doing now, stretching. Good. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up nice and slow. Again, staying right where we're at. Take a few seconds. Okay, now we're going to reach again. Sliding those hands back down that leg. And holding steady. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's have you come up. I want you to slide back in your chair a little bit. All right. We're sitting in about the middle of our chair, closer to the edge. We're going to take our feet. They're going to be a little wider than chair leg width. Okay. Feet are a little wider than chair leg width. We're going to take both hands. We're going to reach to the floor. All right. Now, as you get lower, I want you to start working your hands back underneath you, back towards the chair. Back underneath the chair. That's it. All right, now let's come up nice and slow. We're going to take our hands up over our head. Turn your palms to the sky. All right, reach and push back. Now, don't allow your back to hit the back of that chair. I want you to stay away from the back of the chair. Reach, 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 and we're down. Good. Don't forget to breathe when you're down here. Holding steady. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Hands coming up. Reach and push back. Reach, reach, push back. Good. We're going to do 2 more, okay? So we're down and down. Good. Working those hands back. That's it. And we're up. Arms coming up. Good, good. Stretching those arms, that chest, that core. One more time, guys. One more time. We're down and down. And we're up. Up, up, up. Good. Reach and push back. Good. Reach, 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 and rest. Well done. Catch your breath for a second. All right. Now we're going to slide all the way back into our chair. But again, don't allow your back to rest on the back of the chair, okay? I want to use my core. I want to activate my core to keep me nice and tall, all right? I don't want to give it a break. I want to make it work. So I want to take my left hand and I'm going to hold underneath my chair there, okay? So I've got my left hand I'm holding. My right hand is in my lap or across my stomach. Now I'm going to lean and look to my right. So my left hand is holding. I'm going to lean opposite of my hand. Lean and look. So lean and look to your right. Lean and look to your right. Look up. Look down. Find that place you feel that stretch the most and just hold steady right there. Just want you to hold it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Now we'll go the other way, okay? So here's what we'll do. Take your right hand and hold under that chair. Left hand is going across your stomach or in your lap. I like to put it across my stomach. Right hand holding, leaning away from that hand. So I'm going to lean opposite. I'm going to lean to the left. Lean and look to the left. And I'll look up and down, and try to find that spot I feel the stretch the most and hold steady. Good, good. You don't want to kill it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Catch your breath. Any questions? Nope. Let's hop to it. All right. Yeah. All right. Be careful. All right. Let's go ahead and stand. We'll move behind our chairs. Bye. See you next week. You got it. Have a great day. All right. We'll come up. We'll stand. Go ahead and stand. Yep. Let's put the chair on the right side, okay? So we'll have the chair on the right. Yeah. Other right. Right. All right, you got it. Chair on the right. Let's start easy right here, okay? Well, maybe not easy, but let's get our brains primed and in balance mode here, okay? So I want to find my focal point. My shoulders are back. I'm going to shift my weight to my right foot, and all I want to do is go out to the side and return to start position. Okay, so we're just doing a leg lateral. So we're out and in. Good, there's 1 and 2. 3, keep that core tight. And 4. If you can, try to keep that foot in the air. 5, 6, looking straight ahead. 7, keep that knee bent. 8, 9, good, 10, 11, going to go to 15, guys. 12, 13, keep that core tight. 14, pull that stomach in. 15, and rest. Good. All right, let's rotate. So we'll take that chair, we'll put it on our left side. All right, same verbal cues here, okay? We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Find your focal point, bend that knee, shoulders back, core tight. Let's take that right foot, and let's begin with 1, out and in. 2, if you need to hold on, that's fine. 3 and 4. If your lower leg doesn't start burning or you don't start feeling it working, you might be holding on too much, right? If you're holding on your entire hand, maybe use 2 or 3 fingers. Some of us may need to hold on with the entire hand. But if you're not feeling that lower leg work or your glute working right here, guys, you might be holding on a little too much. Might be a little too dependent on that chair. Good. This is 11 and 12, 13. Keep those shoulders back. Eyes up. 14, 15. Rest. All right. Slow turn back to the other side. Moving the chair around. Back to the right. Now, this has become a favorite of mine. Like the founder's exercise, and it's because it just does so much for us, okay? So what we're going to do, we'll shift our weight to our right foot. You're going to bring that left leg up in the air. If you can get that leg, if you can get this parallel to the ground, great. That's what we want. If you cannot, that's okay. Just bring it as high as you can. You're going to keep it here. And all we're going to do is we're going to take that leg, extend it out, and pull it right back in, okay? So we're out and in. Try not to lean back. I want to stay forward and stay engaged. We're out and in. That's it. Good. And 4. Pull those toes back. 5. Nice and tall. 6. Good. Get that leg out in front of you. 7. Good. Up, up, up. There you go. Last one. 8. Hold and down. Woo! You feel that everywhere. Well done. Let's turn. We'll put the chair on the left side here. Yeah, that's tough. It is. It's a hard one. All right. Chair on the left side. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Bring that right leg into the air, nice and tall. We're going to extend. Pull those toes back to you. Hold it. 1, 2, and you're down. And 2. That's it. 3, excuse me. 4. Good. 5. 6. Good. 2 more. 7. Up, up, up. There you go. Last one. 8. And rest. Whew. March it out a little bit. Well done. Well done. All right. Now, chair on the right side. We're going to bring it back around to the right side here. Instead of tracing the letter D on the ground, okay, what we're going to do is circles. But I want to take my leg and I'm going to go clockwise and then I'll go counterclockwise, okay? So move at your own pace. Biggest deal here is just make sure you're changing directions, okay? So what I don't want is this. You see that swinging? I want it deliberate. I want a nice, deliberate movement. So we'll stop and go back the other way and stop and then change direction, okay? Everyone together. Shifting that weight to the right foot. Nice and tall, core tight, shoulders back, head up. Focused on your focal point. And let's begin. We'll go clockwise and then counterclockwise or vice versa. Whatever works for you. Just make sure you stop and change direction. Circles, they don't have to be big. They can be small. It's okay to hold on. Good. Keeping that core tight. Eyes up, guys. Keep your shoulders back. Eyes up. Let's do 3 more. 1. Keep that right knee bent. 2. And 3. And rest. Very good. Yeah, that one burns. That one burns. Let's rotate. Rotate, rotate. Okie doke. Shifting our weight to our left foot, core tight, shoulders back, right foot in the air, ready, making that circle. And let's begin. You're just going to make that circle. There you go. And then back the other way. Make sure you stop. Change direction. Perfect. Good, good, good. And change direction. You want to be in charge and in control of the movement. You do not want the movement to be in control of you. Perfect. Shoulders back. Good. Rotate it back and forth. That's it. All right. 2 more. We'll go around and back. Last one. And back. Good, good, good. All right, catch your breath. Get some water. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to balance on 1 foot for 60 seconds. So let's take that chair back to the right side. All right. 60 seconds here, okay? So let's take a deep breath. We remember what the British Journal of Sports Medicine told us, right? Research there says if you cannot balance on 1 foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is about 10 years. All right, so think about all the things that go with that, right? The deterioration, the lack of mobility, the lack of independence. So we want to make sure that we can balance on 1 foot for longer than 10 seconds. That's not the only indicator, right? And if you can't do it, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be dead in 10 years. The good news, we can do something about it, okay? And so this goes into and ties into my point about keeping strong legs, all right? Directly tied to our balance, our mobility, our independence. Ready? Deep breath. Core tight. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Find your focal point. Find that point in front of you. Bend your knee. Let's take that left foot up into the air, and time begins now. Standing on our right foot for 60 seconds. Yeah, if you need to hold on, that's okay. Try really hard to challenge yourself, all right? Be safe. 20 seconds have passed. Keep those eyes up. 30. 40. 'Hang in there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's rotate. Okay, now we're setting up, balancing 60 seconds on our left foot. Deep breath. Find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Bend your knee, core tight, pull that belly button in, shoulders back. Let's bring that right foot up into the air. Time begins now. Balancing on our left foot, 60 seconds. Twenty seconds have passed. 30. Good. 40. Keep those eyes up, shoulders back. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Great job, guys. Thank you for being here. I'll see you same place, same time next week. Remember, mybalanceuniversity.com. Great places to get resources. We have books available, guys, there online. I also have books available here for you guys in class if you'd like a guide. Showed you the entire Balance University program, all right? The 10-week program. We are doing the graduates class now, so that's an extension of Balance University. You guys have a great weekend. Remember your homework. Balance is like a language. Make sure you work on it every day. I want you to be fluent balance speakers. You guys have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble, and remember your homework. Make somebody smile. Have a great day.